Hi, and welcome to the Shadow Seekers, where we explore the unknown, the unexplained, and the mysterious. Today, we're diving into a strange and haunting internet urban legend, one that blurs the line between nostalgia and nightmare. This is the story of the Candle Cove. Have you ever remembered a show from your childhood that no one else could recall? That eerie feeling of being sure you saw something, only to be met with blank stares. That's exactly what happened on a mysterious forum thread back in the early 2000s. The discussion started innocently enough, people reminiscing about an old children's TV show from the early 1970s. The name of the show is Candle Cove, a pirate-themed puppet show that aired for just one season at least. That's what they remembered. Users shared strange recollections. There was a little girl named Janice, a skeleton pirate called Skin Taker, and a creepy cave made entirely of screaming faces. And Skin Taker's mouth, it was sewn together with thread, yet it still moved. The vibe of the show was just wrong. It made children feel uneasy. One user even remembered crying every time it came on, but watching it anyway, compelled by something they couldn't explain. But then came the post that shook everyone. You know what's weird? I used to think it was just static when my mom said I was watching Candle Cove. She told me, "You were just staring at the TV, watching static, for 30 minutes. Wait, what? Was Candle Cove ever real? Or was it something far more sinister, something that used the television screen to get close to children?" I remember watching Candle Cove alone in the living room while my mom cooked dinner. But one night, something was different. The characters just stood still, staring directly at the screen. Skin Taker tilted his head, and I swear he whispered my name, even though my TV was on mute. When my mom came in, she screamed. She said I was sitting inches from the TV, smiling, with blood coming from my nose. I never watched it again, but sometimes I still hear the theme song in my sleep. I told my parents about the puppet named Pirate Percy, how he was nervous all the time, and how he talked directly to me, telling me secrets. I remember drawing pictures of him over and over. My teacher got concerned when I said Percy told me not to trust grown-ups. But when I showed her a picture of the show, she turned pale. She said that show never existed, and that I'd drawn a figure from one of her nightmares as a child. There was one episode I'll never forget. The puppets weren't speaking. The camera just slowly zoomed in on the screaming cave for what felt like hours. Then a voice came on, not one of the characters, but a deep, distorted whisper. It said, "You've been chosen." That night, I had a fever and woke up with scratches on my arm. No one believed me, but I still have the scars. My older brother and I both remember watching Candle Cove. He always got upset during the scenes with the Skin Taker. One day, he ran into our room crying, saying that skin taker said he was coming through the TV tonight. That same night, the power went out, and we both saw something move in the dark. It was tall, thin, and creaking like puppet joints. He doesn't talk about it anymore. He refuses to even say the name Candle Cove. Many believe Candle Cove is a metaphor for childhood trauma or repressed memories. Others say it's a lost broadcast from another dimension. And some think it's a cursed show that preys on the vulnerable, appearing only to those it chooses. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. The story of Candle Cove has haunted the internet for over a decade, creeping into our memories, like it was always there. Did you ever see Candle Cove, or do you just remember the static? If you enjoyed this eerie story, like and subscribe for more unsettling mysteries and internet legends. And don't forget to comment below with what you remember from your childhood. Was it real, or was it Candle Cove? And as always, stay curious.
You've been chosen.